What's going on, you guys? Back with another video. I want to talk about the difference between a narcissist's admiration and a normal person's admiration towards others. With a narcissist's admiration, it's more like an obsession, a very unhealthy obsession. Because with narcissists, when they admire you, they notice a lot about you that they want to pretty much be a part of. They want to if they can replicate you, they will. That's just how obsessed they are with you. Narcissists are very jealous when you don't pretty much make them over to be who they want to be the person that they've created in their mind. And when they have decided that they really like something about you, they will pretty much do anything they can to copy you. And it's a very unnoticeable behavior because they can easily make themselves fit in with a normal human that just coincidentally share the same style and taste as you. So that's why it's difficult to kind of pinpoint that characteristics out about a narcissist. I remember the time when I would wear my hair a certain way or just anything about me that's new to the narcissist, and she would never compliment it. If anything, the first thing would come out of her mouth is, "Now see, I want that, I like that." But she would never, mention how it compliments me or anything. Like, they're not good with giving compliments because they don't care anything about things that make you stand out. But they notice it. Trust me, they notice it because they want it. They pretty much want to be you. And they're so deep into just becoming this person that is so highly admired and, likable and everything, that they'll do anything to be that, even if that means to just completely copy everything about you, from your physical appearance, your personality, even down to the way you speak. That's why they are big on mimicking. One of their, a really bad thing the narcissist is good at is mimicking other people. And it just, now, if anything, that makes them stick out. Because there's certain things about you that only fits you good. And when someone else calls themselves trying to copy it and do the same thing you do, it's just not going to sound right coming from them. Especially when someone's not used to hearing it from them. Now, certain things that they do, and they can draw, attention towards them. And then they get that attention that they want. Trust me, they will never give you the credit for being the originator. They just, they don't have it in their spirit to give you the recognition that you deserve. Because they're very jealous-hearted people. You got to look at that. Narcissists are very jealous-hearted, first and foremost. So, of course, they don't want to reward you. And when they do reward you, you have to really pay attention to the time they choose to do it. When they call themselves trying to reward you or give you some type of public, get you noticed. They want people to notice you. It's something that they still are looking for a pat on the back just for doing that. They want to be looked at as just this good, noble human being. That's the only time that you will find a narcissist, pretty much complimenting you, because they want other people to say, and I didn't even notice it until such and such pointed that out to me. The narcissist will take a compliment any kind of way they get it. Even if it's not even really a compliment, they'll take something like that as a compliment. Because they think very childlike. They're very petty. And every little thing matters. They're not big at, letting bygones be bygones, or turning the other cheek, or just, like, it's whatever. It is what it is. They don't know how to brush things off. They're very emotional, unstable creatures. And what they do is make sure that until they feel the way they need to feel, they're going to make you pay for it. They're not going to let you forget certain moments that have passed. These moments could have passed decades ago. The narcissist is not going to forget about it. They're going to constantly bring it up to remind you. It's going to always be a constant reminder to them that it's something that really hurt their feelings. Something that they need to point out, and you need to fix it. So I just wanted to kind of point out those few things about narcissists, and just explain the difference between admiration and obsession. With narcissists, they don't admire anyone. Just because they notice something about you that they like does not mean they like it on you. They'd rather have it on them. Because first of all, it's coming from a very jealous place deep down inside. And they don't want to see you in the spotlight that they wish to be in. So if they can just, replicate everything about you, they will. They are the real body snatchers, I'm telling you. So just pay close attention to things like that. With a toxic individual, just a jealous person in general. Just notice the tone that they use when they offer certain suggestions towards you. A lot of times, even when narcissists suggest something, they say it in a very sarcastic and jealous way. They're very snobbish, and they point it out to you like if it's something that diminishes your character or your appearance. And even though other people doesn't see it that way on you, the narcissists want you to think that, because they are trying to make you feel some type of way so that you can change it about you. And a lot of times they want you to change things about you so that they can copy what the thing that they've pointed out to you that you need to kind of change. And they'll go right behind you and copy it. And then you'll be like, I thought you didn't like that. They do things like that. And also, they use that against you in the future during the discard or during the no contact phase, or the, when they go quiet on you. Or when they go ghost on you. They will use that against you as some type of punishment. They do things like that, like I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and anybody who really know me, they know that about me. And she's not. And when we were working together, she would, like, before we became, close associates at work, she would be along with the rest of them, with the, just talking crap, just friendly talking crap about each other's favorite teams. But she just all of a sudden became a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm like, it's just so fake. And that was so obvious to everyone else around us, because they noticed it too. Like, but they just kind of brushed it off. Well, she just being that fake person that she is. But see, me, it was more to it than just being fake. It was, it's something more when it's coming from a narcissist. They don't just pick up on things and suddenly, have a, interest in the things that you love. They do that because they're so obsessed with you. They pretty much want to be you, and anything you like, they want to like it. Anything you wear, they want to wear it. Places you go, they want to go. Or they'll lie about the fact that they've been there or they've been somewhere better than it. In a moment that they don't deal with you, they call themselves, what is that called when they, devalue. So when they start to disown those things that they falsely claim to like at one point, that's when they start to devalue, and they also devalue those things as well. And that's the funniest part, because I noticed that about her. It was like, oh, so now you hate the Cowboys, and I'm so glad they lost. And it was like she really wanted to just rub it in to other people's face that, are Cowboys fans, because she know that I would hear it. And she needed to get that reaction out of me, especially after I went on concert. Oh my God, that was the perfect moment for her to throw it up when we lost. And I'm like, girl, like, you're so obvious till it is comical. It's so funny to me, how far narcissists will take it to get to you, to the point where you can just pretty much just lay it out for them, because you already know the next move they're going to make. So anyway, yeah, I just pretty much wanted to point out again the difference between admiration between a normal person and admiration with a narcissist, because it's not really admiration when it's coming from a narcissist. They don't really admire anything about you. They admire it for themselves. If anything, they're jealous of you because it looks so damn good on you. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you soon.